Oh, okay. So this is going to be the morning after the night before, then, isn't it? It's going to be. We're going to be waking up in our house now. There's magazines everywhere. So that's a skateboard. Yeah. Okay. Is that like a candle? Is that did she make that? Did she make it like a candle? Square Enix. Yeah. So there we are. Look at that. I mean, waking up, she's gonna be like, really, dude, what happened? Oh yeah, right. Rad concert last night. Oh man, she's gonna be feeling. I mean, I think at what was it? Did it say 7 a.m.? And what's she gonna do? The first thing she's gonna do is light up a cigarette because why not? It's Chloe. There's a lot of it's Chloe moments gonna happen. I get the feeling that it will do anyway. There we go. So that was the prelude before the titles. Life is strange. It is, Life is strange. Before the storm, episode 1. Awake. And she needs to awake now. Look, come on. I need to get up. I can leave now, can't I? Right, let's do that. Let's put the cigarette down and get on with our day. We've got a lot to get on with. We need a lot of things to do today.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
We've got a journal, is it? Let's have a look at the journal.
Rituals are important.
Oh, we've got a lot to read here.
Even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, so we did write. So we were writing to Max, and this was in 2010, is it? No, I've got to reverse this because it's the 7th of the 5th, so the 7th of May. Right, so this is back in May then. I don't know if the timelines make a difference. I mean, it might do. Okay, Max the loser. Yeah, that's right, I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firework last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Oi, Mum, if you're reading this, he's my dealer, and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused the dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewall was the shit. Who knew reggers like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. But there were these two assholes, skivvy guys, whose manhood I wrecked. Oh, yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewall plus Chloe to Max. Dear Max, I was this 3-5-10 to a couple of months before then. Right, clear my throat. Let's get this done then. Right, dear Max, Dad got me these stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say, because we haven't talked in 3 months, despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe, the unfriended. Now, this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day, when you return home and apologise for having forgotten all about me, and we kiss and make up, I'll show you this to you, and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max, and you'll just live here forever in my little imaginary former current best friend, pen pal. Time will tell. Chloe, the journal boss. This is back in... this is still continuing on right from the 20th now. So this is March, right? Ready? So, Mum suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she started talking about David. Being there, yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mum and has stuck around like a badzit. David, the moustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mum that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then, or breathing. Hell, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-emotional, look it up, nerd, plans. She can do it. She can do better. That's all I meant. But she didn't want to hear it. Like, I'm the arsehole. Chloe, the arsehole. So, what's this? 4/4/10. It's like April? Is it March? Okay. So, you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like, you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invisible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay at home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Price from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Price just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. Think I just want her bangs. Chloe, the electric sheep. Okay, that's back to this one then. Right, so we've got photos of Chloe. There's Max. So this is going back to what, 6 years, 5, 6 years, I think, just prior to the first game. William, obviously that's a dad. That's Frank. There's David. Yeah, David douche. What else we got? That's just episode 1. Nothing collected so far, and we've got okay, so we've got that photo there. I guess I've got to unlock these. These are unlockables then. Alright, so we can come out of that. What else we got round here? There's a periodic table there. Oh, posters. What's this photograph? Can I lock onto that?
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Yeah, damn.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
I think it
Smell
probably...
like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Okay. It probably was her. I'm guessing it's going to... That's how it's going to play out anyway. What we got over here? Right. Hold to another universe. Look. Computer?
One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework.
Let's use...
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Okay, I'm going to go brief look at this. I won't actually read through it. Okay, just wanted to
Wait,
get
what?
highlight.
Who? What photo?
Victoria Chase commented on the photo that you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click on the following link. I want to click on the following link, and I
I have
can't.
feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Okay, so they're just tagging each other. They're just commenting on the photo that was taken, and it does look like that was taken at the concert, right? Possibly. So was this their version of like Facebook then? All right. And what we got over here?
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Yeah, so some familiar characters there, and some that probably just background characters that we don't see. All right. What have we got? Oh, periodic table. Improve. Well, it's bound to be in. Knowing what we already know from Chloe, it's gonna be some kind of reference to pot
Better
or something.
living.
There we go.
Chemistry.
Pretty much. Why can't you be more positive? Yeah. Little reminders of that now and again. Right, so let's have a look around the room, then we can leave. Right, photograph.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
Yeah. And a bear. Look at the bear.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
Tear down.
No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows.
We change. Oh, I can graffiti here, can I? Right, it's graffiti.
Words of wisdom, don't fail me now.
100% of the shots. Genius is.
Just ask Steve Jobs.
Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% LSD. Okay. What's this? What I got? Shark.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
Interesting. Okay.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Square. Pirated power. Yeah, kind of defeats the point of the pirating then. She meant well.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
Yeah. Okay, let's read this clearly. I saved all these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Only you could get me up to loosen up like that. Happy 2-month-versary, Elliot. Right. So what else we got going on? Just a picture, poster. Can I do anything here? Just look.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome.
Okay. Skateboard.
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
Yeah. Annoying. I guess we dress her. Let's change then. Raven, where's the only options I've got? I'm pretty sure I had some downloadable content. I don't know why it didn't appear. Maybe that's for after a playthrough, I guess. Yeah, I guess we go with that. It's the only thing we got. Okay. Oh.
I really should get going.
Yeah. Let's look in the mirror. Just to remind
Nice
us.
one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
Yeah, well, you could just say you walked into a door.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
Possibly. Right, let's go then. Let's leave, shall we? Oh.
Shit. Where's my phone?
Oh, right.
God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Oh.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's.
Yeah, had to do that before. Couldn't find any phone, just...
Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
We got over a ring.
Mom's old engagement ring. Suppose grade B?
Oh.
Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait.
Mom's
Mom's
holding
selling
the
her engagement ring?
ring? Right. Okay, grade B. Right, okay. So she's selling the engagement ring. Oh, that's going to be a conversation thing later then. Alright, so it's something to look at. What's that look?
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup.
Right. don't care too much about that. Okay, there's a necklace and a drawer.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
Place on dresser. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's put the picture back up. We probably shouldn't be, but we are in Mum's room, you know.
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
She's bound to take it back down again, but yeah. Let's. Oh, okay. That's going to be something from later on, isn't it? It's going to be a decision that we made. Right. Okay. So we're going to add to our final score probably at the end. I'm pretty sure that's what. If I recall, like, what was this necklace?
Dad, if you could see us now.
Oh, necklace.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old.
Oh, okay.
If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed.
Yeah. There we go. We've got the phone. What's the drawer? Should we be snooping? I don't think we should, but whatever. Whoa!
Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
To be fair, if you were there, that probably wouldn't need to be, you know, they wouldn't be able to, would they? Okay, cool. Because we know it's the phone. We don't have to look at the phone to know that.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Right. Okay, yeah, just call it. Call your phone, look for it, and then we can get down. Go and see what Mum's up to in the kitchen.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Alright. So it's got to be over bathroom. It's the only place I can go, right? I think the other door open anyway.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
Medicine cabinet, but I'm guessing it's down here. The take. It's got to be it there, right?
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Oh, so we're going to check our messages now as well. I think that was a thing we had in the last one. Yeah, there we go. Mom, will you be coming home at some point tonight? Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. That was at 1:17 a.m. So she actually... Original one was 9:24, 9:49, and then 1:17. Yeah, so that's the date. Today's date is the 5th. Yeah, 5/7 or 7/5, 2010. Okay, so who else we got? Elliot, one new one from Elliot. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. What was that? Go back? How far are we going back? Wow. Okay. Whoa, that's right. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Oh. La Centio. Is that right? No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. You finished the chem, huh? Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. Okay. And there's nothing else. Nothing from Max, obviously, because, you know. Did we... Wow, we've been... We've got a lot on here. So sorry I've been... So sorry I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? Gah, sorry again, I've been really busy. You'd love Seattle. More in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future? Hey, hippie. Oh, I'm so sorry. How big a part is it? 27th, 28th? Alright, from the 30th. So she was... Oh, okay, so she was texting quite a lot, and then I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What time is it in what time is it 2019 in Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend? Oh, this is back in 2009. I didn't even check the year. Wow. Sure, anytime. Lame. No. Let me know. Yo, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest? Max? It's just recently as well. She hasn't been...
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so I've got to go back into Mum's room.
I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Yeah. I never actually commented on this, but...
Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign.
Let's go with the purse. We've already checked everything else out.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too?
Ooh, okay.
No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Let's go down.
Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Alright, what we got? We got photos.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Okay, so it might be worth... Oh, we have got a conversation thing then. Right.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Open.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again?
Oh, crap.
My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Again, that might be something that might come into play later. Don't know. What we got?
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Captain Chloe Bluebeard, Scourge of the Arcadia, and her first mate, Long Max Silver. Alright, what have we got? We got a discolored square, a TV.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room.
Yeah.
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
What we got? Button.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Okay. And
From when
wine
Max
stain?
and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
Alright.
It's my
Plant.
job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, still, could have done, right? Let's look at this. What we
Made
got
that
here?
for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
I think he's staying there a lot more than you realise. Okay, so what we got now? It's a newspaper we can look at. We've got a snow dome. Right, shake the snow globe. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky. And... yeah. I thought our actions is like...
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
yeah, someone very forcefully shook that. I just love the reaction to it. It's perfect.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
Right. So, Real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard. He announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately in a move to surprising to long-term residents of the region. The Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia-based Stevedore's Association's defined pension plan. Michelle Kingsley Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as our right in recuperating unrecovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott could not be reached for comment. It's just a little bit difficult to read when they split the words down like that. It's just okay, so I'm going to move on.
Why
Let's
do
go
I
next.
suddenly want to get some fireworks?
A wildfire warning has been issued for all residents of Arcadia Bay. Fines doubled for illegal fireworks and campfires in unauthorized areas.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt.
Okay.
Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Okay, what's he got to say? Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, says Principal Ray Wells, after a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber. We are simply keeping our sleeves completive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vocations, homes. Wells further emphasised that in addition to merit-based tuitions awards this year, won by Sophomores Stella Hill. That's not a word I can say again. Hill and Brooke Scots. The school's program of need-based scholarships remains in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. Not that I couldn't really read. Just how it was printed, it's kind of weird. Like, dinner table, let's put that purse down then.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Here we go.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Yeah.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
Yeah. Sound cool. Okay, so Joyce. Where we
Pot
got?
roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Okay. That's going to be saying another conversation, then we're going to look
It's
what
not that I'm
eggs.
ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I mean, working in the kitchen for my personally, when you see the stuff that you put on the plate, it's like, yeah, it looks good. You send it out, but you don't always want to eat what you're cooking all the time. It's true. I can totally get that. Right. Okay, let's see what Mom has to say.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
Told ya.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately.
Wow.
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry, I do better. I was sleeping. Okay, we're not gonna BS Mum because, you know, I think it's the one person she does actually care about. She doesn't need to give her too much crap. She's got enough of that, I think, already. So let's just apologise, I think would be the best way to approach this.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Okay, pot roast engagement ring. They're highlighted, so they seem to be the most likely. So let's first of all let's do the engagement ring thing. Let's get that out of the way.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Yeah, see? It was easily noted. Easily spotted. Right, so let's go straight to pot roast.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Alright. So let's keep on that subject then, David.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Alright, so, in school?
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
Damn it.
Between
Busted.
your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Okay, maybe I just need to be left alone. Maybe David could help. Right, we did, yeah, the job thing, wasn't it? Let's pursue that David, help thing. Let's see how that goes.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man. David's... well, we won't go too much, I think. Let's try Dad one.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
Ouch.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
Oh, is it?
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Be understanding. Say what you feel. Ooh, okay. We need to be on Mum's side as much as we can. We still like her. Still love her, right? Be understanding. This is going to be a big decision then. Say what you feel. Be understanding. Which one? Oh, let's be understanding.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go and grab the keys. For Sir Dick-a-Lot. Right.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
Here we go. Oh, I got a message. Quick, let's read this one. What's it say? It's from Steph. Hey, this is Chloe's. Steph. Oh, we're going too fast. Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Grinrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. Okay. Right, so it's only been 2 minutes since we woke up. Alright. Window. Let's have a look outside.
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
But we need to because Mum asked and she said so.